Excuse me, how do I get that? We got some heavy ammo, some bandages from it, some short ammo. Yeah, we'll take all that. We're full health. We might as well keep exploring. We finished the mission, but I mean, we still have AP. Why not? We got AP, we got ammo, we're full health. Let's go hunting for some more Nazis. Sounds like a good idea. I don't know where I'm going though. Surely there's more. There's one. Yeah, let's go. Help learn the combat too. It looks fun. I'm liking it so far. Hey, new enemy type. Soldier. He has a pistol and some kind of machine gun. He's an elite infantry. Okay. 80 health, elite infantry. Flamethrower guy, which we know what he does, and the grenadier we know as well. Resilience 15, actually 85. Dodge 17, crit 9. So he has a high crit chance. Activations 2. Okay. It's showing they have... Oh, okay. So certain enemies can have more than one activation per point. So even though there's only 3 enemies, they still have 4 activation points. The Grenadier would be the fastest to kill, which would then get rid of one of their activation points. So I think that's pretty important. So single shot. We already have the flank on him. Good accuracy. Let's do it. Okay. Only 7 damage, that's fine. Moves him forward 1, which now he's behind the cover, unfortunately. Let's see. Deal 10% less damage to each subsequent target. Penetrate 10% less resilience. Okay. Seems like the best move so far. Yeah, ploy seems very good. It does get rid of 2 of her stamina points, so you kind of need her to be at full stamina to use it. And then she is going to take 20% more damage for the rest of that round. So, I mean, it does have its trade-off, but it seems very strong, especially when you get down to 1 or 2 enemies left where it's really safe to use it. It seems really, really good. Let's see. Use actually against targets behind cover. So we don't want to use that. So I'd like to attack the Grenadier. Could use single shot on him. Again, some of that's going to hit the cover. He's also going to go down to 1 stamina, which means he takes 20% more damage. So it'd kind of be good to use Christoph here. The last AP, so yeah. So he moved up, unfortunately. So now Christoph is not in a position to hit him, which is really not good. I think I need to I need to change his starting position. I really don't want to move. All right. But I think we need to. Oh, we're suppressed. That's why. Oh, my bad. Cannot act. That's why. That's why. I didn't realize. Move an enemy to the other row. So if I move him, he no longer has the cover, right? So he'll be back here. And then next round... No, immediately after this, we're no longer suppressed, and then he has a flank on him, I think. I think that's how that works. Alright, let's try it. Only did 2 damage. Moved him, though.
Yeah, low fact.
You guys got big crit chance compared to the other ones. Okay, so now Christoph has... No, he's still suppressed, huh? Our rating takes 1. So he's suppressed till the end of our entire round. That sucks. This guy's no longer in cover, though. So we could use mow down on this one. It's very low accuracy, though. It keeps missing. So I think I'm just going to hit him with single shot. And it missed. So much for the better accuracy move. No resist this time. They're both on fire. They also both have lowered accuracy. Our last action, this guy gets to go again. Can't use him because he'll go down to 0 stamina. He's still suppressed. We could use snapshot, or we could heal or use clear shot. Let's use clear on him, actually. That's a flank, so it's going to do extra damage if it hits. 17. Pretty good. Hey, Bon, how's it going? Yeah, there's definitely some complexity to the combat, too. Oh, good thing that missed. So there's lots of positional requirements for moves. There's flanking. There's moving the enemies around. There's 2 different rows, which is kind of cool. I'm liking it so far. So he has 6 health left. We really want to kill him. Let's see. Khrushchev has full. So we can kill him with a single shot. It might be a little overkill. Here's an area of effects. And it's got good accuracy. So we can deal damage to... Does spend 2 stamina though. But we can deal damage to flamethrower guy and hopefully kill the rifleman. I think that's probably worth. And it missed him. How's this game though? Currently 62% positive. I don't know. I haven't ran into anything yet, Zodi. Who knows? I don't read any reviews really. Housework. This is really interesting. All right. So they still have 2 actions. They both are gonna go. Or no, he's gonna go twice. This one, maybe. It's different, right? So they can either both go once or one of them can go twice, depending on what's best for them, I suppose. Our medic does have all 3 actions. We could heal. We're not going to be able to kill either way. Definitely don't want to use his ability because he's down to 1 stamina. Hey Kaz, yeah, it's that time of the every 3 months or whatever. How you doing, Kaz? Went to check on Steam. Reviews on tactical games tend to be iffy. Yeah, especially if it's difficult at all. Was buggy from first launch. Otherwise, some people are complaining that it's too much like Darkest Dungeon. Not enough like it. People are so stupid about that, man. I don't understand that complaint. It was the same thing with Iridus. What's the complaint? If you like a game, if it's like a defining game of a genre, and you like that game, wouldn't you want there to be more games that are similar? This is definitely not a carbon copy clone of Darkest Dungeon. It has turn-based combat on each side of the screen. That's pretty much it. Like, with a base that you go back to. I just don't understand. Like, I love Darkest Dungeon. I want more Darkest Dungeon-like games because I like Darkest Dungeon so much. Like, what the crap? Joke earlier? Oh, yeah, I know Irish. Every RPG ever is Final Fantasy, yeah. How dare this? Everything. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything is derivative in some regard to something else. And that's okay. People are full of it, man. Alright, anyway, I don't want to use him because he'll go down to 1. If we use his action, he goes down to 1, takes 20% additional damage. And again, we're not going to kill anything this round doing so. Let's see, suppression cannot act. I think suppressing this guy would be a good idea. Because he's an elite. He has a really high crit chance. Yeah, let's try that out. I haven't used suppression yet. Yeah, there's a new monster, Misfortune. I haven't tried it yet, though. Resisted! Bit buggy. Catch the next day. Yeah, now that I can understand, but the people that are complaining that it's too light Darkest Dungeon or not enough are just ridiculous. Okay, they have 1 action remaining. I think I am going to go ahead and use First Aid with one of hers. Who has the biggest deficit here? You know what? I'm actually going to heal just the lowest health. A little more dark, less colors. What's your opinion? Yeah, I mean, I like it, but... First place, review the game on its own. Exactly. Exactly. I don't get it. Not safe for work hentai mods? Oh god. That's what we need. In the Warsaw Uprising. Anime girls showing up with bazookas. Alright. Don't want to use anything on her because I want to use Ploy next round. So I guess I'm going to use our medic again. Actually, she can't hit there. And current activation without using any skills. So we could use that to get our stamina back. But I might as well go ahead and use snapshot if I'm gonna... Yeah, I might as well do that. It will happen. If there's a Steam Workshop, it'll absolutely happen. Too happy. Bleaker graphics do straight at the time. People complain about everything, man. So I definitely want to heal this round, but I would like to suppress him or get rid of one of their actions. So let's go ahead and use Ploy. Who would I like to give an extra action to? Or extra stamina, I suppose, is the right thing to say. Actually, I think I'm going to lead with trying to suppress him. There we go. Try suppress first, yeah. Yeah, I agree. We had the same idea at the same time. Resisted. So this guy can't act, so we know that this guy is going to attack twice. Great minds. So I could use Shield Breaker on him. What else we got going on? We don't want to use an action on him because he'll go down to 0. I could use Ploy now in order to give him a point. That way he doesn't take 20% extra damage and take away one of theirs. Didn't he resist? Did he resist that time? I didn't notice. Did he resist both times we tried that on him? I think I am going to go ahead and use Ploy. He resisted again. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the debuff yet. Debris between the enemies and hit both. It hits in a line. So that move doesn't seem to hit both lines. So it doesn't. I don't think so. Like if you hover over it, it shows the area of effects. So this one is 2 horizontal hits. How you doing, Vergent? Welcome in, Vergent. Okay, they're out of actions. God, he's low in health. We need to kill one of these soon. Oh crap. I forgot that took 2 stamina. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Some moves take more than 1 stamina, and so now he's at 0 and he won't be able to do anything. Cannot use any skills this next round. The elite doesn't seem like he's doing too much. Yeah, just if he crits, it looks like. So, ooh, a crit heal. Very good. So he's going to take 20% extra damage next round and not be able to use it as a skill. That's really rough. Down to 28. Reg, thank you for the resub. 10 months, double digits. Love the sandwich to Regium. Thank you, Regium. Dang, she's down at 28, man. I'm going to have to heal first. Is that stacking? 78. Doesn't look like it stacks. Okay. How you doing, Ross Wifey? Welcome in. So we can't use that because it takes 2 stamina. So you can only use single shot, wait, or move. So I guess we're going to have to go here. And mow down is all he can use. That barrier is almost gone. So we can actually attack into the barrier, destroy it, and then open him up some more. This takes 1 stamina. I gotta be careful with that. Freaking missed him. I like the music so far too. Barrier's down to 3.
Low fact.
Now his barrier's gone. They only have one action, so I could use ploy. I think I'll do that actually. It's gonna take her down to 0, but then our round's gonna end. She'll come back up to 1. It also could give him extra stamina, so he can actually move and kill, or give him extra stamina. One of the two. I think that's where I'm gonna go. Which guy's gun just broke? You thought? Okay, so they don't get to go this round, and we have one action left. My guys. Go to 2 because of the medic passive. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Is that destroyed? No, it was the obstacle in front of him that was destroyed. Craig, how you doing, Craig? Thank you for the 14 months. Love and sandwiches to Craig. That's a mighty long time too. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate it. Cling clang. How you doing, Craig? Yeah, it was an obstacle in front of him, I believe. So he's down to 41. I really want to attack him. I would like to move him back. I guess this is our best time to do so if I'm going to. I really need to start putting him in a different position when we start. Man, this is really rough. So he's at 24. He could just die. So as much as I don't want to lead with a heal, I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, her passive is really helping us a ton. Hopefully he goes and not the flamethrower. Yeah. Overall, he does way less than the flamethrower, I think. Even with that flank, he only dealt 10. As long as he doesn't crit. Okay. We missed him, but now he has no cover at least. Good lord, man. We're gonna have to have everyone healing up after this mission. She can't use ploy. She needs 2 stamina for it. 41 health. 25. We have nothing that will hit for that unless it crits. We do have him flanked. But I still think killing this one is probably the best bet. We could... Don't we have a move? Let's see. Snapshot. Move an enemy to the other row. It would move him to the other row, but then he'd be behind this. We get a flank shot, but he would take less damage because of the bricks. So I don't know if that's a great idea. I think I'm just going to use single shot on him. 1925. 16 to 20. Very low accuracy. 75% accuracy. 27 to 37. Shield breaker. 25 to 34. I'm going to go with a higher accuracy. Never mind. Higher damage, I suppose. 5. We're using a lot of heavy ammo. We're in some trouble, guys. Fire burns. So I could heal, or I could hit him with a flank shot with a pistol. Seems like we're gonna take fire damage on her. Will this kill? Oh, it can't even hit him. He's actually one further up than I thought. All right, we'll heal.
Trzeba to opatrzeć.
There's that fire ticking. Yeah, flamethrower guy definitely needs to go first next time. All right. Single shot, can't hit him. We could use mow down. It's an AoE thing though, or I could use suppression on him. It seems like he should be less resistant to it. Does it say there's suppression resistance? Suppression 35%. Ah, okay. I'm guessing that's the resist. So 35% chance to resist suppression. He's already resisted it twice, but this guy only has 10% chance. It doesn't seem to have a difficulty. Unless it's in the options, in which case I didn't go to it. Man, he resisted with 10%? I've wasted 3 actions this entire battle just off trying to suppress. Seems like I might as well just hit the guy. It's dead. Should have done that to begin with, but I know you're playing on Radiant. Maybe. It's okay. Hey, Iceberg, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Iceberg. Alright, we're definitely gonna heal here. Although I think we're going home after this anyway. So we have flank shots here. It's gonna put him at 0 stamina. He'll go back up to 1 next round though. I could use snapshot. It's gonna move him over here though, which I don't really want to do. Could heal again. Or we could wait and not do anything to get our stamina back. No, I'm just gonna take this flank shot on him. Oh, I keep forgetting single shot is back row hitting only. And we don't have enough stamina for these. Ooh. Target acquired. There we go. And it missed. I didn't set. We in trouble. Can I please suppress this guy? Please? They've resisted every single suppress on both of them. Well, guess I'll use ploy. Take away their action. They're hacking. Yeah. Ooh, 30 crit. And then we miss. Turn 8. So he has 2 actions. I want this suppress to work. I should stop trying it, but hey, we got it. It's a Christmas miracle. But because he has 2 actions per round, it basically just eats up 1 action, then it's gone. But we can use ploy. And now he has no actions. I like how the music is attitude. Mini truck. Kids in 2 while texting the stream. Wonderful night. Just kidding, by the way. Kappa. Was the Kappa because you're kidding, or is the Kappa nullifying the kidding? Good lord, Tet.
Trzeba to opatrzeć.
Oh, crit heal. Nice. Nice. Never joke about Kappa. Hey, look at that. We suppressed him. Now we can't use ploy though. So it's probably kind of useless to do that a little bit, but what's his health? 22? Dead. Slightly confused. Never drive around drunk. I'd hope not, man. Whoa, we took a lot of damage there. But we got 2 flares, 27 bullets, and 8 heavy ammo. Worth. Peyote. So what, you have like celestial beings in the truck with you instead? So you'll have any number of individuals unrestrained in the bed of a pickup on any road at any speed as long as they're over the age of 8. We have everyone hurt. This is not good at all. And the thing is, I finished the mission with no damage taken. And then we finished an additional battle with very little damage taken, and then I decided to do one more, of course. Recover 75% of their health. Man. So an event. You and your spirit animal. What is your spirit animal? Command has decided to assign a new member to your team. Surprising everyone, the newcomer turns out to be a defector from the enemy's forces. How he ended up in the uprising is something of a mystery, as he does not speak Polish all that well. Nevertheless, it is known that the ex-Nazi soldier hails from the Alsace, and he does not appear particularly invested in the cause of the uprising. On the other hand, he also does not enjoy the prospect of dying in the name of the Reich. The prospects of valuable intel aside, a degree of caution is advised. Yeah, I don't trust you at all, Martin. Three-toed sloth. I don't trust Martin. Back seat, or the car seat booster. Day 5, August 1944. Man, we're hurting. We are hurting. Where's this Martin fellow? Is that you? Martin Turncoat. Martin the Turncoat. Oh, he has a Molotov. Equip skills, volley, hit everywhere aside from the very back. Good accuracy. Only costs 1 ammo. Controlled fire, can hit any position, uses a lot of ammo, and can only be used from the front. It does hit an area, though. Both of these are area. 5 to 10, hits 4 people. 1 stamina. Shared insight. Apply all positive effects that affect the turncoats. That's kind of cool. So you can put a buff on him, and then use shared insight and buff your whole team. Space you can trust. Yeah, these both hit extra rows. Destroy. Deal 10 to 19. Target 3 random enemies. Spends 2 stamina. Very high armor pin. Kind of low accuracy. High crit chance. 20%. Molotov. Used from the front. Oh, it hits the entire enemy rank. Both rows. Whoa. Puns about communism aren't funny unless everyone gets them. I don't get it. No. Target 3 random enemies, but it hits everywhere. Right? No, I don't. I think it can hit everywhere. He can only use it from the front. It also sets them on fire. I think I'm gonna try that out. I want to try setting people on fire. We can rank him up right now. So Martin seems like a beast. Yeah. So he can get in the belt. Requires 4 short ammo. Can be used from any position. Hit any position. Hits 3 targets. Good accuracy. A little bit of armor pin. Deal 50% increased damage to frontline targets. Spends 1 stamina. That seems pretty good. Because you can use it anywhere. Doesn't take a lot of ammo either. Bundle Blast. Also used from anywhere. Can hit anywhere. Takes 4 heavy. High damage. Low accuracy. High armor pin. Target 2 random enemies. Spends 2 stamina. Martin's a gangsta. How you doing, Kill Steve? Welcome in. His next rank up, he gets either a passive. Is that a passive? No. Increase critical hit chance by 15%. Increase armor pin by 20%. So he could get this critical chance up and then use that to give 15% extra crit to your teammate. Forward offensive. Apply AP up. Apply critical chance up. Increase armor pin. Okay. Or resilient. Increase resilience. Increase dodge. All abilities AoE type? No. Seen them all. Increase resilience against abilities of armored and heavy weapons. It's a passive. Ex-comrades. Whenever an enemy gains a positive effect, copy that effect. Whoa. That seems pretty awesome. That's a passive. That's pretty cool. So anytime the Nazis buff themselves, Martin's like, hey, I can do that. And he just does it too. I like that. To those in need of a whooping, yeah. He seems alright. Seems alright. Now we're hurting. We're hurting. So we're gonna have to see the medic, right? Oh my lord, look at this. We might have a problem, guys. Do I actually need to put them in there, or is it just gonna heal automatically? Plus 25% heal day per day. Whoa. Whoa. Hopefully there's a mission that's just like, we don't have to fight anyone, like the last one should have been. Mission reinforced, reward costs. Morale. Used to pay for various goods, vehicle supplies. Alright. New mission. So 3, 4, and 6. 3s is wreck the reinforcements Panzer IV tank. Those should sounds like a good chunk of healing. Yeah, I think they'll be fully healed when we come back, but I mean, I can't just leave them all in there, right? We don't have. We have to take some of them with us. Bury those lost to war. So we need to bury 3 people. Or collect supplies from hidden stashes throughout the city. A 3-day mission. Martin solo tank busting. I do have a commendation. I could go level someone up. Just Martin going. Let's go look at what was our medic's next skill? Is that her? Wait, how did she go with us if she's not? We haven't even recruited her, but she can go with us? So she's not officially on the team. Well, get on the team. Oh, I see, I see. So we just got a new person? Is that how that works? I think so. Maybe. It's really hard to tell. Like, I don't see her. Where is this Josefa person? Let's click it again. So team overview, it's showing down here all the people we can hover over, but let's go see if we can reload this. There's our medic. Heal slightly less health to each subsequent target. So AoE heal. Increase stamina cost by 1. '40s music goes great with the horror of Nazism, violent genocide. It sure does. 12 with that ploy chick now. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's just go. I'll see what I can do in here. Let's bury the dead. Seems like that's the least risky. Yeah, we have a bunch of these ladies. So I guess Martin and some ladies are going out, and we'll take our medic with us still. So Martin can hit pretty much anywhere. So Martin going right there. What does she have? Snapshot, ploy. Snapshot, ploy. We're just gonna eat all their where can you use ploy from? Hang on, couldn't we put our medic between those two? Come with the random skills, don't level, you believe? Gotcha. Okay, so they're like mercenaries for the next mission, Dark. Ploy with the medic pass. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, stuff. Weren't even born. Yeah, I know. I've thought about that too. It's crazy. So if it says adjacent, right? So for her passive, does it only affect the one in the next to her? Not sure. You think so? Reveals all points of interest in the currently visible area. Costs 5 AP to use. Should probably take one. 6 points plus 3 AP, minus 3 AP on the enemy. All back to full stamina next round. Yeah, it depends on where it counts as adjacent. Does anyone know offhand if the passive, when it says adjacent, if it means adjacent row to them? Like, her adjacent will affect this? Or if adjacent means front or back of her in that row? Or if it means both? New space for dilutes. Hang on. Is there any way to look at their things afterwards? No. Let's see. She uses short ammo. Okay. He uses short. Whoops. He uses short and heavy. Okay. She uses short. She uses long. I was gonna say, I think we can leave out some of the long ammo though. Yeah, it'll be okay. So we admit both, yeah. Gather from watching the tutorial twice. Which one, Dark? The either side or row? I guess we can always just test it out. All right, let's go. Short and heavy. That's right. German leftovers. I'm not picky. So where's my inventory? I'm just testing this stuff out. Okay. And the flare. Oh, the flare is really helpful. Not as good as Polish leftovers. Some salsa. That's true. Bury those lost at war. You lay the bodies to rest in a shallow grave, offering a minute, excuse me, of solemn silence before you set out toward the next spot. So there's some Germans down there. We're gonna try to avoid fighting a little bit this time. Those Germans got some range on them. On a gravesite, middle of the street. Lay the bodies to rest. Same text. Pretty depressing game, yeah. There's really not a happy ending if it follows history. Not really. We'll see how they do it. Excuse me, Germans. I need to come that way. Some more supplies. It's kind of cool that you can avoid a lot of the battles. Can't avoid this one. This is a new enemy for us. An officer. German infantry officer. We got a grenadier and 3 of the normal infantry soldiers. One of them being an elite, maybe? It's definitely different than these two. Alright. We have a new team set up as well. These two seem to have the least health. This one has cover, though. The officer seems like he'd be the easiest to kill. I'm guessing he's going to buff and debuff. Whoa, they have 5 actions per round. 5 enemies. Interesting. The SS, yeah. Generic Insurgent is the brown one. Yeah, slightly weaker than the green one. So German infantry frontline, yeah. Okay, so what do we have on her? Open fire. Does 11 to 12 damage, can hit anywhere. Our pin spins 1 point. We have a flank on him, so we could do that. We also have Martin here. Okay, Martin can hit these two, both of them. Pretty good accuracy. 8 to 16 damage. What was her damage? 11 to 12. I think it's probably going to be better to like gang up and kill something. All right. So I'm going to use open fire on the officer, I suppose. Missed this guy, dealt 12 to the officer though. Missed us, good. Okay, our turn again. We could use open fire, but then she goes down to 2 stamina, and that's gonna, or She goes down to 1 stamina, because she has 2 now. And then she's going to take 20% more damage, which is a little scary. We can use Snapshot, hit this guy, and knock him down here. And then we have a flank with Martin. Harem army again? Ugh, it always happens, man. I don't know. Ooh, 19 damage. That's a big hit. So Martin has a volley. Actually, he can't hit it with that, huh? Yeah, he needs to be forward in order to use controlled fire or light up. So we should have had him moved forward, unfortunately. We could use our medic to heal. I think we need to kill this guy, though. Cover since 1 stamina. 11 to 18 damage. Can't kill him with that. 11 to 12 damage. Even less. Martin can't hit them. And 9 to 14. It's also, does it show you? Okay, so because of the flank, 10 to 16, but because she's missing a stamina, it has a little bit lower accuracy. Yeah, so I think we just... Man, Martin, I'm gonna have to move you up. It's real unfortunate, but... Hey, Karash, welcome in. It's just sad history. I know, we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. So she's being suppressed. So she's not going to be able to use any actions this round. So light up. Spends 2 stamina. So the downside of that is he goes down to 0 stamina, and then he can't do anything next round. Well, I mean, he'll get 1 stamina back, I suppose. It's probably worth, though. Let's try it out. Yeah, so we aren't doomed to repeat it. Damn, man. Of course, it missed the officer that we want to hit, but it did pretty good damage. Alright. I think he missed. Second time they've missed, luckily for us. Hey, Fjord Bunny. I'm liking it so far. We're not super far into it or anything, but I'm liking it so far. Okay, he's down to 24. Volley... To how much? It's a flank. Oh, we couldn't use it on him anyway. Right, he's in the back. That's right. 24 damage. What does she have? Snapshots. 10 to 16, so it wouldn't kill unless it crits. Are we in desperate need to heal? Not quite yet. Open fire. $11 to 12. We could also use Ploy, right? She's at full. We get rid of one of their actions, and we give an extra point over to Martin here, who can do his AoE. I think that's what I'll do. So Ploy, we give Martin an extra stamina. Takes 2 stamina from her, so she's going to take 20% more damage. And we lose an action point. Hey, Pineapple. I'm liking it so far. Resilience up. Increases resilience by 40%. Okay. So Martin, we're gonna light him up. Like, should I expect like all your dudes to die? Haven't lost anyone yet, but it does seem pretty brutal. The combat seems a little bit more strategic than Darkest Dungeon because there's 2 rows. There's things that move people back, forward, side to side. There's cover. There's armor. There's different unit types. Like I said, there's 2 rows instead of a single row. So it's hey, we got him. So far we haven't lost anyone, but it's definitely going to happen, I think. Clean. Thanks, Pineapple. Young man. Alright, they have 1 action remaining. We can use Ploy and get rid of that as well. Might as well. Might as well do it. So we give her 1 action point back. We get rid of their last action so they don't get to do anything else this round. We have 1 remaining. 1 point remaining. So she has 3. So if we use it on, should I heal? I think I should just do some damage. Who has the 30 health? Doesn't matter. She can only hit this one. It is a flank, though. So let's just go ahead. Plays back in your head as the theme song for the 90s comedy. I didn't even think about that. They're burning. All right. Turn 3, we now have the same amount of actions as them, which is nice. She hasn't used any of hers, so we can do snapshot. Hit that guy for 23. Is there anyone that we actually just kill with here? Clear shot. No, that doesn't. Open fire. I can hit both of those. Does okay damage. It's not, or I can use ploy again, then use his AoE. Ploy seems very good in general. Yeah, screw it. Takes away one of their actions, gives them extra stamina. So, basically makes us take less, right? Metal slug? Yeah. I said the same thing. The artwork is like a fleshed out metal slug artwork, yeah. Which I like. So she's suppressed. Okay. Controlled fire. It 5 to 10 damage. We can hit all 4 of them with it. Armor pin only spends 1 stamina. Let's try this out. Ah, okay. That's how it... okay. Can't quite hit all of them. But... kind of metal slug like? Yeah, especially these guys. Dealt no damage to him. Cover took a bit of that, which is good. Alright, he's down to 16. She's suppressed. Let's see, clear shots. Let's go ahead and heal.
Trzeba to opatrzyć.
Before they get their last action in. Oh, the crit hit here, right? Yeah, jeez. It's a good thing we had that cover. I think it hit there. It's kind of hard to tell. Who receives damage? Oh yeah, between the, like the cover and that? Yeah, I think so too. Alright. So we use volley, 8 to 16 damage. Or controlled fire again. Probably, well, it's possible it kills this guy. Missed him. Now he has only 1 stamina this round. Okay, she's no longer suppressed. God, we need to take this guy out. 16 damage. Really need to kill him this round. Can you kill him? 10 to 16. She have to roll top end. So... she can't. She can't. Martin, can you kill him? He can if he rolls top end. Let's try it. Nope. Roll bottom. Martin's getting wrecked, man. Alright. Killed one. Gets rid of one of their actions. Destroy the cover now. Avatars instead, at the very least, for the enemies. Yeah. Or at least like when they take damage, maybe. Another cool thing that it does it a little bit in this, but another cool thing that Iridus did is the units looked vastly different depending on what health level they were at. Like as they got more and more damaged, they became bloodier, you know, holes in their clothing and stuff like that. I really like that with Iridus. $23. I think we use ploy if we can. Get rid of their last action, yeah. Seconds through their last action. Check new. No, I have not. I saw that it was they added a new monster, but I haven't tried it yet. Missed him again. Have to crit, huh? Did she kill without a crit? No. Can you kill without a crit? Nope. Nope. This might. It's very low accuracy, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Alright, those two are dead from fire. Good, good. Let's heal. Heal Martin. These aren't permanent heals, which is a big thing in this game. So when you go back, ooh. When you go back to the hideout, your characters have whatever the lowest health they ever had during the mission was, which is really rough. So this is the only fight we have left, so there's no real point in just healing up completely, so we just might as well finish this guy off with whoever we can. That can't hit back there, so tough Oscar to have, yeah. Stamina, do 2. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I like that a lot too. It adds a lot. So you take turns going, right? And you can use any of your characters. But as soon as you do, you use one of your activation points and it goes to the enemy's turn. I like that too. Looks like anyone around the medic. Oh, I wasn't keeping track of that. Yeah, thank you for keeping an eye on that stuff. So anyone adjacent with her, that's really strong. Okay, so ploy. Pretty unique, yeah. I like that a lot. So he has like all AoE all the time thing going on here. Boom. You are victorious. More than 4 enemies, oftentimes too. Okay, so that was our last objective. We could explore some more if we want. I'm not going to. I'm going to loot whatever this is, and we're going to get out. And not a lot. Oh, there's some items over here, though. Got to be careful, though, because if the Nazis are over here and see us, don't really have any warning. Okay, we got some loot. 4 heavy ammo. Could leave a flare behind for that instead. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's go home. God, everyone's hurt. Big time. Big time. Day 9. Let's see what happened while we were gone. Steppenwolf. You are visited by a rather clueless-looking young man who insists on joining the uprising on the front line, all fired up to serve where the battle is thickest. He lays out his case with an unflinching, almost romantic passion. However, he also readily admits that he has 0 combat experience after living a somewhat sheltered life. Moreover, it is almost by accident that you learn that he has been recently rejected by the love of his life, meaning the entire request may be a facade for an overpowering death wish. When confronted about this, he merely states that neither of them will live to see the end of the war anyway. A help from the uprising is welcome. Grant his request. Approve his request, but assign him somewhere relatively safe, or deny his request. I think I'm going to do the middle one. I like that this is an option. So, meet him in between. Send the noob to his death. A spy? If anyone was a spy, it was Martin. Kill him. Jesus. How you doing, Cube? I'm going to do the middle one. You grant the man's request without immediately tossing him to the meat grinder, instead opting for a much less intense posting within the Uprising's territory despite his agreement. Come the evening, tragic news reaches your ears. The man instead chose to slit his throat. Minus 5% Uprising momentum. Hey, what the crap? Jeez, man. Told you? No, you told me to kill him. And I did, I guess. Martin's too obvious to be a spy. Jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Warsaw. If you haven't already, I'd very much appreciate it if you click the subscribe button up here. You can also check out another one of my videos at this link. But before you do either of those, if you could leave a like and a comment below, it would help out tremendously. And as always, thank you for watching.